Camera on, that crooked grin. Chat's already reeling him in. Cletus Jenkins, name tag flashing, spawns in cold, inventory crashing, punching trees, hits the wrong key, builds a house with a missing roof piece. Cletus Jenkins, press start again, falling off cliffs like it's all pretend. Crafts a torch, then burns the base down. He's the king of going back to the spawn ground. Oh, Cletus Jenkins, we're here for the fail. Wrong way, wrong turn, every trail. Oh, 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 oh. Game over screen feels like a best friend. Cletus Jenkins, press start again. Heartbeat climbing, opens the door at the worst timing. Drops the key, keeps the jump scare. Screams so loud, wakes the whole upstairs. Cletus Jenkins, press start again. Falling off cliffs like it's all pretend. Crafts a torch, then burns the base down. He's the king of going back to the spawn ground. Oh. Health at one, he eats the trap, says pro move. Chat just claps, speed run route, he takes the long way. Still we stay, still we say. Cletus Jenkins, Cletus Jenkins, Cletus Jenkins, Cletus Jenkins. Press start again. Oh. Oh. Boot up, blue glow on his face, chat scrolls. He's already late again. Cletus Jenkins, thumbs made of thumbs, misses every single jump. Still the room goes yup. He walks off cliffs like it's part of the plan. Drops the loot, drops the ball. Still everybody's a fan. Let's go. Cletus Jenkins, Stream King, can't land a shot, but we all still sing. Every fail, rewild, misclick, makes the whole chat spam that clip. Cletus Jenkins, top of the board for the losing team. He's bad at the game, but he runs this screen. Wrong key bind, he opens the map, yells ultimate and throws out a snack. What? Trips on mobs that the tutorial warned. Dies in the doorway before the fight's even born. But the laugh hits loud like a victory sound. He respawns, and the hype goes round and round. Cletus Jenkins, Stream King, can't land a shot, but we all still sing. Every fail, every wild misclick makes the whole chat spam that clip. Cletus Jenkins, top of the board for the losing team. He's back. 1 AP, heart rate high. He whiffs, he slips, still we ride. You got this. We all pretend, 'cause feels like a win. Cletus Jenkins drinking.
Pixel sunset. Chat goes wild. New game, new run. Same pile.
Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die, Cletus versus Zombies, Day 40 Horde Night. That's right, it's Day 40 Horde. The Horde Night we've all been not waiting for. Because it's not going to go well. We'll see. Maybe it will. Maybe I'm just being a pessimist. Maybe I need to be more optimistic. Okay. We'll be more certain about it. I'm certain it's not going to go well. How's that? Is that better? All right. Well, anyway, we're going to be doing Day 40 Horde out of our existing Horde base with a level 6 shotgun and a level 6 stun baton. No electrical traps. No traps in general. Just a punchy. It's the level, what, 4 punchy, I think? And we're going to see if we can get through Day 40 and finally start working on the day, well, the base we've been working on in the Wasteland. Advanced Tactical Failure. There you go. Jeff knows. Jeff absolutely knows. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Let's get logged into the server. It's going to be Day 40 at 6:39 a.m. All right, and then we have a decision to make because we are, I've said, we're Day 40 on this playthrough, and I said this was going to be a long-term playthrough. We're going to carry it through and just keep rolling with it and see how far we can get. So I'm going to toss it back to the community over the next week or two. We'll probably put a poll up. They just announced the next version of 7 Days, which is going to drop here pretty soon. They already put the experimental version out. And in this next version, they have implemented a lot of changes, and they have made the game more difficult. So the zombies have further reach. They now get more aggressive. There's going to be additional types of zombies in terms of which biome you're in. I think by types of zombies, what they mean is there'll be like a variation of the zombie in a different biome, if I'm understanding correctly. But what we have to figure out is, I already have this playthrough set on some settings that are pretty hard. I'm getting my ass kicked in some of these POIs. Yes, Jeff's pointing out some of the stuff. You have to now use empty jars as fuel for the dew collector, stuff like that. So do we just upgrade the server and keep rolling forward and see how bad it gets? Or do you guys want me to restart a series with the new version from scratch? So I'm going to put that out there, and I'm going to let the community decide. If you want me to just upgrade the server and keep rolling with what we have, I'm good with it. It just may be so damn hard that progress is at a snail's pace. I have no idea. But I'm not going to make that decision. I'm going to throw a poll up over the next couple of days and let the community decide what they want me to do. But we got to reach a decision. But we have to figure out what we're going to do. All right, well, let's get spawned in here. Let's get rolling on. Sir Lex Jones. Yeah, I know it's the series, but people have been showing up for it, so the viewers are invested in it. And God knows I've restarted my share of series here when servers have failed and stuff like that, or people messed them up. So I'm gonna let the community decide what they want me to do. And I'm okay with it either way. That way they feel like, since they've invested time watching it, they have a stake in what happens, and we're going to let them take part in making that decision. All right, so I think everything got upgraded. This is the base we're going to be using for this Horde night. I think we did all the repairs we needed to do. I don't think Punchy really needed a bunch of repairs. He looked good, if I remember correctly. Lex has finished this series. Well, this series was meant to not finish. This was just going to keep going on and on and on. See how far we got. Unless we put now some criteria on when it's finished. Because I was talking about rolling into day, 100, 150. So the community may say play it until day, I don't know. I don't know what they'll say. But we just have to make a decision. All right, so in terms of meds, we've got 10 first aid kits. Didn't we have a bunch of bandages? We got 5. We can make a bunch. Wait, did we throw them over here? Didn't we have bandages over here? Where do we stick those extra bandages? There they are. There they are. Okay, we got bandages. Black Knight, how are you, man? Jeff said there might be not much time between 2.6 and 3 dropping. Yeah, so that's what I got to figure out. We just keep rolling and just apply the updates and roll with it. I don't know. I don't know, and that's why I'm going to let you guys decide. And I'll do whatever the community wants me to do. So we got some foods. We got some hobo stews. We got plenty of veggie stews. I think we're out of red teas. We got 6 red teas. Got 110 chrysanthemums. Make some shanshimums. Jeff said, I think you should wait to start over till 3 drops. So are the changes coming in 3 or in 2.6, Jeff? Because the problem, if they're coming in 2.6 and I wait till 3, then yeah, I'm going to start a poll. But if the changes all come in 2.6 and I wait till 3, everybody will have already watched all the changes. So nothing will be new, and I'll be behind. So we're going to have to figure out something. But yes, I'm planning on starting a poll for it. Ammunitions. I think we're good on oh yeah, we're good on shotgun ammo. Yeah, we got plenty of slugs. So I think we're ready in terms of the base. I tell you guys what, I made completely unrelated to the game, I made a huge mistake this morning. It's funny, but it's not funny. So we got a call this morning from a local restaurant that was opening in 45 minutes. And there was a sick skunk at the front door of their restaurant. And none of the staff would come into the restaurant because they were afraid to walk by the skunk. And he was obviously sick. So they couldn't find anybody on a Saturday. So they got a hold of me. And I gave him a price for us to come and, on a weekend and remove this sick skunk. And, when we remove a sick animal like that, we were forced to euthanize it. So when the manager of the store called me, had a really, really feminine voice and told me their name was Josh. So I was so confused. It was so early in the morning that I called him sir, which I think he got offended at, and then repeated that his name was Josh, even though I called him sir. And it took me so by surprise, and I was so flustered that after I had finished setting up the appointment to pick up his skunk, he asked a question, and I responded, yes, ma'am. So in the same phone conversation, I referred to this person both as a male and a female. So yeah, I just wanted to share that because I felt stupid, but I didn't know. I thought I was talking to a woman at the start of the conversation. Then told me his name was Josh. And then when I referred to him at the end as ma'am, I was like, oh God, he just told me his name was Josh. But I'd swear you would think you were talking to a woman. So yeah, that didn't go well. Anyway, well, the problem is he didn't give me the name until I said, yes, sir. My name is Josh. Oh, okay. So I don't know. Anyway, if you're confused, that's okay, because I was very confused at that phone call. So yeah, we got a little bit of stuff we got to repair here. Nothing too bad. We'll do a little bit of concrete repair before Horde night. We'd already upgraded the front of the wall down there, so I think we're ready. This game stage 109. Weren't we just at like 91? How is it up to 109? Okie dokie. YouTube having issues? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and just repair stuff. I know one point is kind of stupid, the waste of concrete on. But, you know what? I want to fix it all. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that stuff, because if we get a cop that blows up right there, it's going to be an issue. I think we had one cop that blew up in the front. If we start getting multiple, it might be an issue. So let's go ahead and just on the front, I think we're going to go ahead and upgrade the rest of that to concrete. Magazines to Cletus. Still got all this damage. Okay. I think that's good, man. We'll check the upright supports, make sure they're not damaged. Do repairs there. Because I think this is going to be a pretty mad Horde night, to be honest. Because normally at this point we'll have blade traps up, we'll have electric fences up. Holy shit, look how low that is. Wow. Did not know that. Boy, am I glad we checked that stuff. Holy mackerel. That was toast, man. Did they stop putting the texture on the damaged blocks? Like, you remember it had all the spider veins in it when it was about ready to break? That block showed no signs of that type of damage. I mean, that block was like 2-hit. Something happened because some of these blocks, like I just put this stuff down, man. Why is it? It's already got damage and I just put this stuff down. Ah, damn it. Didn't mean to do that. I don't think we're going to get too much in the way of explosions on this side. So I'm not worried about upgrading all this. Well. Oh, we missed a couple of blocks over here. Gonna get myself poked, watch. Damn it. All right. Right, the front of that's upgraded for the most part. I don't care about that piece up there. We'd already upgraded 3 blocks high all the way around, so they can beat on it a little bit. Most of the spikes have still survived. A little bit of damage back here. We fixed a lot of this already. The spikes are really to try and keep most of them from crowding the sides. All right. Let's go ahead and eat up 2 stews. Drink a red tea. Throwing jars away. I don't know why I hear combat music in the background. Did they start playing combat music when you smell from eating foods? There ain't no zombies coming. I guess we'll go ahead and produce a small amount of spikes. Wait, didn't we have a bunch of spikes made already? We did. We certainly did. We're supposed to take these over and use them while we were attempting to build the wasteland base. Left. This is what we did last time, and it worked pretty good. One left, we'll just throw it here. The water is deeper on that side now, 1 block deeper. I didn't clear the whole thing out. That pylon is upgraded. I didn't worry about upgrading the corners of it. I guess I could have. The front wall is 1 block deeper, because that's going to take the blasts right there, and then the corners will take the blasts. Hopefully it holds up. Because if that tower collapses, it's all over. We can have one staircase collapse. And they still have a route. If the middle collapses, it's over. But when they hit the water, they weren't paying too much attention to the blocks. I think all that damage came from the cops exploding. But we'll find out. We shall find out. After our Horde Knight's going to go to paying off our XP penalty. What else? We don't have any points to spend. What do we do until then? Well, I can go try and do a quest, but am I going to get it done in time? We can try and go do one, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do like a tier 4. I don't know, maybe. It's noon. Maybe. Yeah, we can do a small one. Because honestly, I think the base is ready. As ready as it's gonna be. We're just gonna have to have extra meds because the we're gonna get hit a lot more. We're gonna need extra food and water.
If you want some fancy good afternoon greeting, go.
No, we're not gonna do any tier 5s.
If you want some food or drink, I'll take care of you.
Everything's far away. Mason's barn vested clear. 1.6 away.
If you want
The 3, but
well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it.
of course that's in the freaking wasteland, isn't it? We probably could have did a tier 4. I'm just trying to manage the time. We'll get through a tier 3 a lot quicker. A tier 4 is going to take us longer. Ugh, almost made that corner. Mason's barn. You see some of the changes they're introducing. The chickens are now finally going to make a sound. So when they're off in the grass and stuff, I guess they're going to cluck. And when you scare them, they're going to make the cackling chicken sound where they run away. Same with the deer. But they're giving snakes footstep movement sounds. And I'm like, what? I guess so you can hear them. And they said all animals will make a fleeing sound when they're, and the zombies are going to make a sound when they've decided to run from you. So you'll be able to tell that that zombie's trying to disengage and run away. But I'm still trying to understand what kind of footstep sound a snake is going to make. That one's got me a little confusionated. Children of the Corn. Whoa, shit. Didn't see him. We just lost in the cornfield. We just fighting in the cornfield. Oh! Oh, you're back again? Oh, I'm victinated, yep. Oh my god, Cletus, get out of the corn, Cletus. Where you keep coming from, man? That same damn zombie. See, some of you ain't even part of this quest. You're here starting trouble. They're trolling Cletus. Oh, come on. I'm already infectinated. What do you guys want? Oh, wait, no, no, no. Close the gate. There's a goodie bag in there. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, we got the goodie bag, yeah. Yeah, and the goodie bag. Whose dumb idea was this on freaking Horde night? Well, I just ran past you. Oh, you guys made it in. Let me guess, I have to go fight the pig now. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Piggy, piggy. Oh man, they're done eating my pig. Got as many of that pig as I could get. Goodie bag. Guten bag. You guys aren't even part of the quest. Why are you here? Seriously. Hello, Piggy. I keep trying to eat on my pig. I want that pig. Cletus is on a mission. Hello. Oh, mama. It's you and me, big woman. Whoop! Where'd you come from? Quest is over, thank you very much. There's a lot of ammo in there. Time to accelerate our departure. Oh, Jesus, son of a bitch in Christ. Where are all these zombies coming from? Oh, it's because I got the meats on me. We got the meats. Oh, goodie bag. I dropped my goodie bag. Got the goodie bag. Yeah, XP debt's almost gone. Still. What I get? I got me 73 pieces of meat from that. The zombies took some. Made the strategic decision to leave one and let them munch on it while I cleaned up the other two. We almost died in there, though. All them damn add-on zombies. I'm coming, wrecked. Whoa. He's driving like a madman. It's Horde night. We got shit to do. Put that tree there. Stupid place for a tree. Oh, excuse me.
Afternoon. You think you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your pay, Einstein.
Where'd the ammo?
You got money this time, or you just here to piss me off?
Primarily to piss you off.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
All right. Got our infectination clearing up. Trying to get our meat home. Gonna run out of gasoline just before we get there. Is that Alexander? Alexandra? How are you? Well, I hope. We're trying to quickly get ready for Horde night. Well, no, you don't go there. You go there. You go there. What are you doing? Give it to me, this. Give me this. You go there, you go there. Get off the hot bar. What are we going to do here? What are we going to do? What do we need for Horde Night? We're going to go ahead and take our 2 blueberry pies. Throw this up there. So we got food for Horde Night. We got 7 of those. Take a bunch of banguses. Take 5 first aid kits. Take some waters. Take 2 herbal antibiotics. We got concrete for repairs. We don't need this with us. Don't need, I don't think we have. Don't need the wrench with us. Probably don't need the knife with us. I guess we can take the cobblestone. I don't think we're going to need it for repairs, but we can take it. We need repair kits, so we'll take a bunch of those. 14 should be enough. We honestly don't need the bike with us. First aid kit there, put drink there. Don't need the monies with us. We'll take 1 cast and up for an emergency. Didn't I grab? Oh, it's right. We grabbed the herbal antibiotics in case we get infected. Grab a couple of vitamins. Take a couple of fort bats. Take 3 of them. And I think we're good there. So I think 600 rounds, 300 rounds of plug, probably going to be enough. I don't know how much I'm going to have to go to the gun, but I don't think do I need to, is there any reason for me to keep wood on me? I don't think so. I have the blocks. Do I got repair kits? Yep, I got 14 of them on me. Don't need that stowed axe on me. I'm gonna use one for repairs. I think we're good. I'm worried about code. Put a couple torches behind me. Dude, you know what? I'll end up setting myself on fire backing into it or something. I don't even know if I still have a torch. I could put one torch up, but I don't know if I have. Do I still have a torch? I got one torch. Guess we'll take a couple of sewing kits in case we get a laceration. Can't think of anything else, ladies and gentlemen. The shotgun has rad remover, tube extender, and a cripple mod. Stun baton has stun baton, rad remover, repulsor mod, and ergonomic grip. I don't think you can put a weighted head on the baton, can you? On a stun baton, you can put the weighted head on it? Do I have one? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we got lots of shotgun ammo, 14 repair kits, cobblestone and concrete for repairs. I don't think we need any wood. We're not going to try and repair any spikes. We got some simple food. Just before Horde night, we're going to go ahead and eat and drink. Take a painkiller, get a bunch of our health back. Do you need a splint and a cast, or can you just do it with just a cast? And I think we're good. Oh, coffee got ice cold. Oh, God. Oh, oh, horrible. Oh, I took the last drink of it and it was ice freaking cold, man. Disgusting. Take another vitamin over there with us. Wanted to max out my food, but I don't have anything simple. I'm sorry, max out my health. 12 points. I don't want to eat a whole nother veggie stew, but I guess I can. Biker gloves for the melee boost? No, I don't think so. I got nerd gloves for the intellect weapon damage, 40% bonus. Do I have a nerd hat? No. Don't believe so. No nerd hat. I'm not going to eat the last bit of food just before. Nothing waiting to turn in. We should be able to get... What the hell was that sound? It just sounded like a horse running up. What the hell was that? It's like a damn horse running up. I need to take a... I need to put a point in healing factor. Things are looking grim, yeah. That's it. Horde night canceled. Thanks everybody for coming. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We're going to log off now and go play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. We'll see if if it goes bad, it's gonna go bad quick. I mean, we won't get demos, but we're gonna get a lot of irradiateds. So it's how quick they can keep punching through that. It'll be fine. How quick they can keep punching through the bars and tagging me. You know, I keep telling myself I don't need them. I better take these other first aid kits. I keep telling myself I don't need them, but... All right, let's go ahead and scarfle that food now so we can stand in the corner for the smell because we don't want to attract 50 zombies over here now. Got to fill up rest of our health bar. Well, that scared the shit out of me. Yep. I soiled myself, yep. I still got to get some more of the alerts up there. I still got probably 7 or 8 I got to do. All right, the food smell is gone. I don't know where the hell I'm going to put this where it doesn't cause a problem. It's not going to stick to anything here. Oh, there we go. There. That'll work. It can't go up there because the those blocks are taking it. So I just put it there. All right, well. Everything looks in order. A little bit of repairs. Didn't bring any wood. Not going to worry about repairing the spikes. We'll get birds, but what the spikes don't take care of, the shotgun will. Punchy, look at me as a good Punchy. I'm a good boy. Punchy gets all excited on Horde night because he has to sit here and do nothing for the 9 days in between. Look at him, he's all sad. Punchy's gonna steal the show again. Hell yeah, he is. He can do it. He can do it all he wants. I ain't complaining. Punchy's the star of Horde Night. On this channel, he is. He's got the weighted head mod and the burning shaft mod installed. I think he's a tier 4. Brr. Yep, let Punchy be Punchy. And I might be so focused on Horde Night. If there's any anything pops up during Horde Night you guys think is clip worthy for a short, somebody's got to yell in chat and tell me to clip it so I get it done. There's just a button I got to push, but if I miss it, then it's hard for me because then I have to go back and watch the whole freaking video to find the part that people told me to clip. It's like all this extra work. Anyway, Cletus versus Zombies, Day 40 Horde Night. May God have mercy on our souls. There's the first volunteer right into the spikes. Second volunteer right into the spikes. They're coming from the north. He's just did an Olympic high dive off of the wall. That train of them coming back out. Oh. Get him, Punchy. Get him. Finger. Yeah, they do. And I love when Big Mama gets up here because she keeps them all behind her. That's one thing I love about making these bases is that just doing them all on the fly, man, pulling the designs out of my posterior is fun because I never know what's going to work and what's not going to work. You know, I've said it before. I'm not a fan of the of the 7 days content creators that let's see if this new base is going to work, and they know it's going to work because they designed it in creative and they admit that in the in their videos, so they already know the outcome. But I'm just as happy when a base fails as I am when it succeeds, because the fail's part of the fun. How'd you reach in here? The hard wave hasn't hit yet, though. No cops, no radiateds. You know, stuff's getting difficult when the Big Mama starts showing up. And the Popo starts showing up. They all come up that left side ladder. I wonder why. They're all left-handed, yeah. That's it. The zombie apocalypse, it only took out left-handed people. That's the key. Do 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 do. Cletus Jenkins, what are you doing after this Horde night? I'm going to Disney World. I hate zombie dogs. Oh no, I suffered an abrasion and I'm infectinated. Must cure infectination. What are we, abrasion we do nothing for, right? First aid bandage. First aid bandages.
We're infectinated.
That's right, we're infectinated. Can't see. I can't see. Oh man, I got a zombie window shade. Here comes the cops. Hello, officer. Oh, did I? Oh, I was thinking I was using slugs. I wanted to use some slugs. Like that. Like that. And that. And that. Alright, enough playing. Them slugs are for the coppers. The coppices. do. Shut your face. I wonder if I'm going to get a do not say words like that during Horde night. We don't talk about stuff like that here. Oh. Goodie bag! Isn't that our first goodie bag for Horde Night that we've seen, Pop? They're all going to be waterlogged. Oh, second goodie bag popping. Do. Hey, no touchy Cletus. It's a burb. Hexamane, I couldn't get it done in the wasteland in time, buddy. We got a lot of progress made, but I couldn't get the Horde base done in time. As soon as I go over there, they swarm me, man. On these server settings, I get mobbed by some high-end zombies over there. There's our first spitter. We're going to try and do it for the day 50. I was really hoping to do it for the day 40, but I just couldn't get it done, man. The amount of effort it took just to get what we got done was insane. We'd go over and put a dozen blocks down, and we'd get mobbed and have to leave. Close, I'm closer, yes. There's, we finally got started building walls around the base over there. Oh, he landed on a goodie bag. Look at him. Laundering money. What? What are we talking? What are we laundering money? I'm confused. The wet goodie bags? That's laundering money? What are we talking about? Oh, we got one level this Horde Knight. Final wave. I don't think did we have any cops explode? I think we gunned them down before they could explode. There it is. All right, I think we can clean up the rest on our own. What are you doing? Okay, the wall took some damage. Let's get our goodie bags. Yeah, we're once again hearing a dog. Reading all the books, rifle books, stick books, I don't care. We're reading all the books. Scrap that. think that's it, right? Okay, well, we killed that dog zombie. Somehow there's another zombie in there. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and get out of the water. Yep, $3 on the action bar. I see him. All right, well, that went pretty good. We didn't take too much damage. We lost a couple of blocks down there. Got infectinated one time. So we got some books, got some monies, got some ammos. We didn't get anything stellar, but you ain't gonna hear Cletus complaining. Can't believe they still give you freaking stone tools on Horde night. I may have to start throwing some of these away, to be honest. What's my chest armor? Chest armor is athletics outfit. Athletic outfit, junk armor. Are we still? I thought, let's see, we got spot there. Level 4 light armor. The Nomad. It's heavy armor. Oh, yeah, that stuff. I don't want to wear that. This stuff. I don't want to wear that. Cletus has his standards. They're low, but he has standards. Yeah, I know it's huge, but I don't want to dress like a wannabe James Bond. That's not me. You don't even see yourself 90% of the time, but I'll know it's there. You know, it's... I may not see it, but I'll know it. Let me live my own dream, Charles. You go live yours. All right, well, we need to make another box, I guess. What the fuck did I just do that for? I said a box, man. A box. How am I going to put anything in a wooden club? Alright, someplace in here we have put the bicycle and the motorbike. Yes, no? Where have we hidden the motorbike? Oh, Jeff, did they change that? So it's no longer that fast despawn of the the loot dropbacks? That's huge, man. I didn't know that. I still panic and run to go find them. And then I fall in the water like that by accident. Yeah, that sucked, man. You'd start getting all those loot bags and you're just watching them during Horde night just despawn on you. Like, what am I doing all this for? All right. All right, so I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and... Do we want to go over and work on the Wasteland base, or do we want to try and do a couple of quests? What do you guys want me to do? What is your pleasure? Decide already. Go to the wasteland. Right, we will go to the wasteland and attempt to work on the base. You guys haven't been here before, or haven't been here lately to see the progress. It's not going to look like a lot of progress, but progress in this wasteland on these server settings comes at a steep price. I got my ass kicked over here trying to build this section of bridge. So we're right next to the wasteland. And there's a lake that had the broken bridge. Well, we rebuilt that metal section, and we're working on a base on top of it. And we're going to turn that bridge into a Horde base. But we need a crafting base there that we can survive in, so we don't have to keep driving back and forth. But we get over here, and I'm almost out of gas. We get over here and we get swarmed by zombies. And it's cops, it's ferals, tons of the spitters, the big snot balls. And we were 300 and something. Yeah, 338 is our... We were like 308. I don't know why it does that, man. When I fill it with gas, it swings the wrench. I don't know why it does that. Yes, we worked really... Yeah, I say we because you guys were here when it happened. I try and include the viewers. I mean, if you're that upset about it, okay, everyone except Charles helped. Charles is a lazy bastard and doesn't do anything to help. There. Is that better? Thank you. Charles has standards and they're well below mine. No, I say we a lot because, like I said, I try and include the viewers. They've been here for it. I want you folks to feel like you're part of it. That this success is your success as well. Not the loot, though. The loot's mine. You guys don't get any of that. I'll let you sniff it, though. I'll let you sniff the dukes. All right. So the crowd's already here, man. Damn. All right, so we started putting down the walls, started getting them upgraded. and got chased off. So this is the first section. This is gonna be the crafting area. We need to get this upgraded quickly because they're all gonna start coming around. They're all gonna get under us. They're gonna start beating on the bottom of the bridge. Because we need to jump in the water and fix all that damage too. Okay, so we need... Which piece is it? It's that weird looking... corner, right? Is it this one? No, it's the one that's off to the side, like. Is it this? Nope. It's one like this. Oh, it's not that big though. There it is. Yeah, see, they're down there beating on it. Damn it, I'm out of stamina. Oh, there's blocks missing. Oh shit, this is bad. I mean, just to push the progress forward. You know why this looks like a terrible idea? Why building this bridge base? Well, that's what makes it fun. Everybody wants to build their bases where they know they're never going to have a problem. I built my base on top of, you know, this POI. You know, the POI that will never be at risk of collapsing. Come on, you effing snot spitter. Let's go. Spit it out. Blow your nose. Let's go. A lot of you snot bags over here. Well, those pillars are going to be upgraded to forge still as soon as I can get over there. Yeah, I made myself some chain fence. The problem is I got to get under there to that column. I need to be able to fix that column. And I have a hell of a time doing it. Oh, I'm affectinated. Yeah, I knew it was coming. I had to get those things built, though. I had to get the blocks replaced. I had no choice. I had to do it. Yep. So this is how progress over here goes for people who are like, why isn't he got that finished yet? And they just keep coming in waves. So you can hear Big Mama down there now. So I got to jump in and get my bag. They're still here. So I had said a couple of streams ago, I think what I'm going to end up having to do, to get this done so we get progress done and we get moved over here for the next Horde night. I'm probably going to have to like draft Satchel to come in for a stream just to help me fight over here and help me keep the area clear. Just so we can get it done, or else it's going to take another 10 streams for me to get a Horde base over here. So we might have to plan on doing that. Well, I can make you a baton, you know. But there, yeah, they're toasting the bridge. And those the bottom of those columns, I need to upgrade the forged steel, and then I was going to put steel spikes around them. At least, you know, one row around each one to sort of keep them back. Hell, I could even probably put a concrete wall around each one. Yeah, now we got the death penalty again. All right, so what we're going to do is, before the second wave shows up, we're going to go and let the area cool down. Because once I kill those two, then there'll be 7 or 8 more spawn in. And it's just rinse and repeat. So I got the blocks replaced. We got the pillars upgraded. Keep them stable at least. But I think what we'll probably do, if you need, does it help? If you sneak, not really. They still see you up there and they detect you up there. It's a combination of the 10 times zombie mod and the server settings I have, that it's just, even when once I get a base set up over there, you know how you get into a base like normally when you're in the wasteland, and as long as you have no windows, they don't know you're there. I don't even think that's going to work. But we'll find out. But I think what we might do is for the next 7-day stream, we might plan on it being co-op if Satchel feels like jumping in. And I'm sure he's going to die a number of times until he gets his skills up a little bit. But, damn, man. This is brutal. Oh, look, a zombie dog. Man, did they really put that airdrop up on the damn building? Oh, look where it's at. There was another place here I started working on. It was like an intersection and it had a circle. It was almost like a roundabout. And I started building that up and I was going to put a base on top of it. But we got mobbed. It's around here somewhere. Oh, look what's over here. Oh, here it is, right here. So I started working on this, and I was going to build a tower. I might still do that. Oh, I guess that's the other thing that's coming out with 2.6 or 3 is the bears will now be able to run through doors. They made the bears skinnier, so they can now fit through doorways. You call bullshit on that one? Yeah, well, you know the way it works, Satchel. Anything that people use to get a little bit of relief, the fun pimps have to stomp all over it. So it's one of the reasons people were okay to build in the wasteland, because they knew the bears couldn't get in to get them. Well, that's going to disappear. Bears walking through doors, yeah. All right, well, we came back from the wasteland infectinated and beat the shit. Make them bigger and crush houses. All right, there goes another one of those. Ranger gloves. Do 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 do. All right, range mod bundle and crafting book bundle. All right, we need all those. Robotic drone quality 6. Got so much shit here. I guess I need to add another box. Oh, excuse the shit out of me. I was up very early this morning, so I'm exhausted. We had to work early. Yeah, I don't like the drones either, Mark. I'm not a fan. I know people love them. I'm just not one of them. So we're day 41. Let's go ahead and go run. Let's go run one or two quests. I'm probably gonna do a shorter stream tonight because, like I said, I'm tired and it's hitting me. And I guess having my bike would probably be a good idea, you know. Let's go see what he's got. Maybe we'll try and do like a tier 4. If you're not subscribed to the channel, this is your invitation to do so. We're working on building up our subscription numbers. We just hit 750 just a couple of days ago. We're up to like, I think 752 or 753 right now. So our next goal, we keep going up by 25 or 50. So our next goal is 775. Most people are like, oh, my goal's 1,000.
It's fucking hot out there this afternoon.
It's creeping up so slow.
My patience.
I have mini goals, so I try and do it every 25 or so. So if you like content like 7 Days to Die, Space Engineers, horror gaming, stuff like that, would love to have you sub to the channel. What do we want to try and do? So we got Gold Rush. We did Gold Rush Station, right? Is that the one where we kept dying? We did Installation Blue Ridge too, right? Do you guys remember Gold Rush? Blue Ridge was the one I died at. What was Gold Rush? All right. Because we already did Gold Rush once and we were fine. I don't think it was a tier 4 though. I think it was a 3. Yeah, the Blue Ridge, whatever it was we did, man, we tried to do that one and holy crap, we died 6 times. Well, of course, we died and the quest was over, but I was trying to get the loot. I got probably maybe 2/3 of the way through it, and I was just trying to get the loot. Couldn't get back there, man. Yeah, we did Gold Rush. I think it was okay. I think it was okay. We had fun doing it. We need to spend, after day 41, we need to spend the next 8 days aggressively working on the new Horde base if we're going to do that. This is not the one we kept dying over and over. This looks like that one we kept dying at. Yeah, this is the one we kept dying at, guys. What? Yeah, this is the one we kept dying at. I'm gonna have to abandon this one, I think.
Zombie dogs. 7 days to die again.
Yeah, this is the one. We died 6 times trying to do this. Blue Ridge was the one that was fun. Jeff keeps saying, oh, you can dig the back wall and get right in. Well, I wanted to... Oh, what the hell? Man, get out of here. I wanted to complete one. You go, oh, that's the... End up picking the same damn one that we did horrible on. We got our ass kicked here. No, dude, that ain't on you. I couldn't remember it either. And bring a damn shovel to get rid of these. I didn't bring any extra meds or anything. Yeah, this is gonna fail. For sure. Yeah, it's a junk book. Can I help you, sir? And if I found some meds, it might be a little bit better, but ah, shit. Got a cooking book. Yeah, there won't be any meds. Like I said, I'm not going to be able to do this. Shotgun parts. Nah, I'm a realist. We got one tent left to hope for some meds. Nope. Got bandage, 2 bandages, no, a bandage. It needs to die already. He peeks up out of the bushes. Damn it. Thank you very much. That was kind of you. Thank you. Well, that's it. I'm out of bandages. I will. Damn it. So damn close. Oh my God. Ain't no way, brother. Ain't no way. The number of them that's left. I mean, we tried. I would just like to find a crate above ground and add some food or water in it. But apparently they're not going to give you anything. They're just going to let you keep running. Yeah, see, these guys keep respawning. It's just wave after wave. They keep respawning in the same spot. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Is it because I'm still on the POI, but why do they keep respawning in the same spot? Like, I cleared that first tent. All the zombies ran out. Is it because I'm running back out the front gate? They just keep respawning them? Like, I'm out of meds now, so I'm pretty much done. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. It's yeah. Well, it's almost 2200, so I'm going to go ahead and bail on the quest, I think. Yeah, 'cause that group keeps triggering. All right, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and bail. I don't want to take a death trying to do it again. I mean, if I thought it was a different POI, if I would have known I was going back to that, I would have brought big old stack of meds, a bunch of food and water, and a couple of stacks of shotgun ammo, and I would have just done something different. But I'm guessing you have to remain inside the wall and fight in there, because every time I'd go out and go back in, that same first tent would be respawned. Well, that was disappointing again. least we didn't get infected that time. Got a couple more shotgun parts. We do not need the clay. Keep the sand, we'll keep a little bit of metal. Throw the rock in there. What do we end up getting? We got 1 skill point. I don't know, we got to figure out where we're going to spin that at, though. Because there's so many things that we're like, oh, we need that, we need this. Who knows? All right, well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go in and wrap it up for tonight. Because I want to roll into day 42 and start working on the base in the wasteland. But I'm probably going to have to see if Satchel can join me next stream. Just so we can get over this hump where we're at, where we can't build. Once I get the foundation secured under that bridge, we can stay over there. But if I keep doing work and they keep beating on the bottom, they're going to collapse the bridge. So I think we're going to try and get Satchel's help to at least get the bridge secured, and then we'll figure out what to do from there. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed Horde Night. It was fun. It actually turned out to be easier than I thought it was going to be, probably due to Punchy. But you guys have a fantastic rest of your Saturday night. I will be back tomorrow, Sunday night, with Space Engineers, and then depending on if Satchel can help me on Monday, we'll probably jump back into 7 days on Monday and see what we can get done. Anyway, you guys have a fantastic evening. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'd appreciate it. Drop a like on the stream for me if you don't mind. And otherwise, have a fantastic evening and see you all later. Bye.
Red Live sign on. Coffee cup stain on his mouse pad. Bald head gleaming like a full moon. Alright, chat. You ready to watch me lose? Cletus Jenkins. Born in the wrong decade. Got a CRT glow on a 4K upgrade. Zombies at the window. He's looting in the fridge. Trips on his own grenade. Falls right off the bridge. Why are they so fast? He yells at the screen. Forgot to hit reload since 2013. Chat spams F's like a funeral parade. He just laughs, takes a sip, says, boys, I get paid. Game over. Cletus. Hey. Down again and he's grinning. Every yell on replay, but somehow he keeps winning. Game over. Cletus. Bald head bright on the nightly show. Dies to zombies, demons, bad decisions. Hit go live and he's back for more. Boss fight demon, 10 health, 1 hit left. He opens up the menu, checks his loadout, checks his specs. All tabs, checks chat.
How you doing tonight?
Comes back, he's a corpse. Face down in the firelight. He walks off a ledge, reading out a new sub-name. Drives off a cliff, trying to pause a racing game. Keyboard full of crumbs, energy drink on the floor. That's a pro strat, he says, then dies once more. Game over, Cletus. Down again and he's grinning. Every L on replay, but somehow he keeps winning. Game over, Cletus. Whoa, bald head bright on the nightly show. Dies to zombies,
more.
Old man reflex, but he's still our guy. Glasses at the end of his nose, leaning way too high.
Zoom in, zoom in, zoom out. He presses every key. Somehow open settings, changes language to Chinese.
Chat, I meant to do that. It's called Advanced Tactical Failure. Game over, Cletus.